Hi guys, it's Miss Stacey. So you know how all month we've been talking about April showers. And the expression that you usually hear is April showers bring May flowers. And we're really close to the end of April. So now I thought this week we could do something with the two of them together, right? So our April showers are hopefully ending and our May flowers are coming soon. So we're going to do some painting, but instead of using a paintbrush, we're just going to use our fingers. We're going to try to keep our fingers straight. We practice painting with our fingers like that. Alright, so you need to pick a piece of paper that you want to use as your background. And I was trying to decide between white and blue. And I'm thinking maybe blue, because blue can be like the background. Like the sky is blue, right? So we could have our showers and then our flowers. So I think we'll go with blue. We're going to make it really colorful. So we're going to put lots of different colors of paint on our paper so then we can stick my finger in there and paint with them. So, we'll put a few colors on this paper. I'm going to start with blue. I think blue will be the color of our rain, our April showers. So I'm going to shake, shake, shake. And then my paint's in a little bottle. So I'm going to turn it upside down and I'm going to squeeze some onto my plate. Alright, so I got some blue. I'm going to close my bottle. Do we know what color this is? This is red, so I'm going to shake, shake, shake my red. I'm going to squeeze some red onto my plate. Ooh. Uh-oh. The bottle of red just exploded. Look what happened. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't really want to touch it and get my finger all covered in red paint. I think I need to fix it after I'm done making my video. I don't know what happened. Oh man. Okay. So, I'll leave those there. We'll fix them after. So we definitely need some green. Because when our flowers are growing, the stems and the leaves are green. Hopefully this one doesn't explode like that. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 colors on this plate. We had blue, red, and green. I don't want to put them too close to each other because I don't want them to get all mixed. So we'll put a few more colors on another plate. So that plate has 3 colors. And now this plate will have 3 colors. So we have some yellow. Put some yellow on there. We'll do some purple. If you're doing it at home, you don't have to use so many colors. I just like using different colors. I think it's fun. And some pink. Okay. We'll put our pink right here. Okay. So now, we're going to start by painting our April showers. So, I'm going to have some wipes ready to wipe my fingers in between when I want to change colors. But this is the fun part. So you take your finger, keep your finger nice and straight, and you dip your finger in the paint. Alright, so look, now my finger's blue. I'm going to use this blue to make some clouds up here first, some puffy clouds. I'm going to keep my finger nice and straight. I'm going to hold my paper with the other hand. And I'm making some blue rain clouds. You could, I guess, use like some black paint or some gray paint to make some clouds. So this is what we got so far. Maybe we'll color in those clouds, move it all around with our finger. There we go. And now we're going to make some rain because we need our April showers. So this is the fun part. So I'm going to keep my finger nice and straight and I'm going to go dot, 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 some rain. You could, if you want to be silly, you could try to use different fingers, right? Maybe I'll use my thumb. Good to practice using lots of fingers. Maybe I can use my pinky finger. Here we go. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Look at that. Alright. So our April showers. Do you think I can use all my fingers at once and make a bunch of dots? Let's see what happens. Ready? So I got paint on all 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go dot. Whoa. This is a big rain shower. But I got to keep my fingers straight. That's important because if my hand just collapses, then it doesn't work. I gotta keep them nice and straight. So that's all our rain. That's our April showers. Alright? I'm gonna wipe off my hand. I gotta use both hands, right? This hand's holding the wipe. I'm gonna wipe all that paint off my fingers. My fingers are gonna be really colorful by the end of this video, I think. Oh man. Okay. Thinking that I might wear a glove, you guys, because otherwise, when we finish this video, my fingers are going to be so colorful. But if you're just doing it at home, you don't need to wear gloves. Alright. think the next part I'm going to make is the grass. So grass, once it gets to be spring and there's been some rain, is usually green, right? Sometimes it's kind of brown in the summer, but once it gets to be, the summer and like the winter, it starts to get all brown. So once we get back to spring, it turns green. So I'm going to use my finger again. We'll start, actually, I think all 5 fingers with the green could be kind of cool because we can go like this, right? And make our grass. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 green fingers. I'm going to keep my fingers straight and I'm going to go dot, 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 dot. Oh, the grass. Look at that. Whoa. It's looking good. So far we have our raincoats and we have our grass. But what's going to grow with that grass? That's the question. Oh, man. Look, now wearing the gloves did not help the situation. It just made me more green when I tried to clean up. I think that my hands are just going to be a silly color when this is over no matter what I do. Look, you see it? This hand's kind of greenish. This hand's kind of pinkish. Oh, man. All right. So now we're going to make some flowers. So when you have a flower, usually you have a stem first, right? The stem is like the green part that grows up. So we'll make some stems. I'm going to use this finger. I'm going to make a line down here. How many flowers should we make? That's 1, 2. I think we have room for 1 more flower, you think? So here's number 3. And usually on the stem there's some leaves coming out the side, right? So we'll make some different kind of leaves. So here's some leaves for this flower. Still keeping my finger nice and straight. Maybe this flower has a different kind of leaf up here. And then this flower can have this kind of leaves again. So, here's what we got so far. Our rain showers, our grass, and they're making the flowers start to grow. We got some stems, and now the fun part. The flowers are going to be growing in the rain, because that's what makes it good. So, we're going to make our flowers super colorful. We will use some colors on here. And I think this flower, what color do we think the middle should be? Should it be yellow or pink or purple? I say yellow because yellow is nice and bright, right? So I'm going to put the yellow middle of my flower right here with my finger nice and straight. See that? So we have the middle of the flower. And now we're going to make the petals of the flower. So I think maybe we'll use purple for this one. So I'm going to take some purple and my finger is nice and straight still. And then you can make it however you want because there's so many different kinds of flowers, right? Like there's no wrong way to make it. But I'm going to make some petals going all around my flower. And they're touching the rain, but that's okay because the rain is what makes the flowers grow and turn nice and pretty. How many petals do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this flower has 7 petals and it's yellow and purple. I think we should have used a bigger piece of paper, but this is all we had. So, make our next flower. What color do you think the middle of our next flower should be? Maybe this flower can be red in the middle. So we'll take a little bit of red on my finger, keep my finger nice and straight. Alright, so there's the red middle of the flower. And maybe around the red, what color should it be? So far we used green, we used blue, we used red, we used yellow, we used purple, but we haven't used pink. So, the colors might clash a little bit, but that's okay. So, you know what I think we should do? Let's turn this red flower into a flower that's all red, and then we'll make the one next to it pink. So change of plans. All right, so I'm still going to keep my fingers straight. Some flowers are just one color, right? And they go like this, like a tulip or like a rose, right? So I'm going to make it look like this kind of flower that doesn't have a different color in the middle. But look at that. Whoa. And then there'll still be room for one more flower. This one can have our pink. So maybe we'll put yellow in the middle again. So straight finger. Yellow. And I'm making a circle in the middle. And then around it we'll use pink, but maybe a different kind of petals than the other one. What kind of petals could we do? Maybe these can be bigger, because our other one had 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see if we can make bigger petals with this one. So it's not so many. So here's 1 big one, and 2 big ones, and 3 big ones, and 4 big ones. Wow! Look at that. It's so fun to paint with your finger because you don't even have to use a brush. You just keep it nice and straight. And look at that. So we had our April showers, and they made our May flowers start growing. Do you think we should add anything else? Should we maybe make the sun peeking out from behind the rain clouds? Because the showers are almost over. I think we should. So I'm going to get my finger straight. A little yellow, and I'll be just in the corner over here. The sun is trying to come out. Those clouds are trying to block it, but we know it's going to come out soon. There it is. All right, so check it out, guys. This is what we made. The sun's trying to come out and get away those April showers so we can see our pretty May flowers. We used so many colors. And we worked on keeping our fingers nice and straight, right? Usually we painted with this finger. We kept it straight. But sometimes we used our thumb or a pinky, or sometimes we even used all our fingers together nice and straight. And we used our other hand to hold things, right? To hold the paper so it didn't move, to hold the plate, to hold the bottle. So we used our 2 hands together to make this cool painting. Alright, so maybe I'll try it at home. But if not, I hope you enjoyed watching it. And hopefully you'll see all nice May flowers outside soon. Okay, bye.